is my yard. It's mid-September. We just had a couple light rains over the past week, and historically we've had some puffballs popping up here, and I did notice one a little while ago while I was out strolling around, so let's take a look at it. Here it is. So this is a giant puffball coming up out of the ground. You can see it pushing through the grass here, nice and firm. It's probably 3 inches across at this point. I have a feeling it'll get quite a bit bigger, so I'm going to let it grow for a couple of days maybe, and we'll harvest it up at that point. Got some giant puffballs today at my friend Bill's house. He usually just runs them over with his lawnmower. Doesn't know what they are. Not interested in eating them. But he certainly had plenty of them. Look at this. This is only about half of them that are in his yard. The other half were a little past. You want to get them before they feel a little too mushy. They should be kind of firm. And if they're really past, they'll kind of break open as soon as you touch them, and they'll be full of black spores. But if you get them when they're young, they kind of look a little more like this. They'll have a white interior, this species anyways. Sometimes you get some yellowing in there. I've heard that you probably shouldn't eat that, so we'll kind of spoon that out and then slice the rest into some slices and cook them up. But you can fry them in some butter in a pan. Supposedly pretty good that way. I think we're going to soak them in egg and milk for a while, and then roll them in breadcrumbs and fry them in some hot oil. That should be pretty good. So yeah, we got tons of these things. See how this is nice and white? Pretty firm. This is like a primo specimen right here. But yep, they grow in grassy areas, usually with sandy soil. Cemeteries, sometimes you see them. You know, older yards, that type of thing. Usually mid to late summer. And they can get quite big. These are some medium-sized specimens. I mean, this is the biggest one I've seen so far personally, but supposedly they can get like several feet wide, which is unbelievable. But anyways, so yep, we're going to clean these up. We're going to fry some up for dinner, and I'll probably freeze some slices and then vacuum seal them once they're kind of hard, so we can have them all here. Okay, so we've sliced up and frozen all those puffballs. This is kind of what they look like after they've been frozen and then put in vacuum seal bags. Never tried freezing them before. Hopefully they stay pretty well, because we've got several packages of them. This one might need to be refrozen. It's a little bit loose. I think we lost the seal on this one. That's alright. We'll redo that one. But yeah, hopefully these should keep into the winter. Alright.